A lot of things have happened. We'll find out that when you come back to bowling, it's not going to be the same as when you left.
This is not a test. This is not a test.
Welcome back to Bowling Science. I'm Mikey Dredd. Today we have the new Brunswick Bowling Alert on the channel. Brunswick sent one over and we are here to see what it's all about. I was out on the lanes with it for an hour or so and was really impressed with what I saw. This is an HK22 symmetrical with a medium differential below the 040 line. It's in that 030, 040 range, I believe. Depending on your weight, it's going to be about 037 differential. And that, for me, puts it in a really useful range. I'm a high rev rate bowler, so differentials in the 30s really allow me to use cover stocks that everyone else has out on the lanes and get all of that pin carry advantage that HK22 can offer. My favorite thing about this ball was that it did not overhook for me. Balls with strong cover stocks tend to do that. This ball did not. I'm not saying the ball doesn't hook. It was actually about a board stronger than both my Obsession Tour and my Bonus Solid. Both are strong benchmark options that we've used in the past, but it didn't overhook the way that some HK22 high flaring balls can for me on most house patterns. I went with my benchmark layout. That's a 4x2 PAL symmetrical layout. That is a strong benchmark symmetrical. If I have a mild core, I know that I can trust putting a strong 4-inch pin on it and using the most continuous and forgiving PAL distance that I can, which is about a 1-to-2 ratio. With a 4-inch pin, that's a 2-inch pin above the line number. So we've got that layout here on the Alert. Luckily, I've been using that layout for a while, so I also have that layout here on our Bonus Solid that my dad drilled up for me many years ago. This was the benchmark symmetrical that Mo Pinnell put in my bag, and I believe the Alert is good enough to replace it. Over the last 5 years, probably the ball I've had the most success with is this Obsession Tour. I think it's the most important bowling ball that's defined modern ball motion. It's a Brian Bukosh design, and I love this bowling ball. I've got all of my two-handed 800s are with this ball. All of my biggest tournament wins are with this ball. And the Alert, once again, stands up right to it. So you're going to see us out on the lanes. We're going to throw plenty of shots with the Alert, and then at the end, we're going to compare it to both the Bonus Solid and the Obsession Tour, just to give you an idea, benchmark area of comparison to how good this ball is and how it keeps up with, in my opinion, the two best benchmark balls over the past decade. So thanks for stopping by today on Bowling Science. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like the content. Subscribe if you want to see more. And thank you all to our channel members. We have a few of you. Y'all keep the channel going. $5 a month. You get access to videos early. Much thanks to everybody who has supported either through liking, subscribing, or giving channel memberships. We also have a few new merch items, so I'll link the merch shop down below. Some cool new shirts. If you want to support Bowling Science out on the lanes, check out the merch shop. Without further ado, we're here at 5-Star Lanes. This is Top Shelf Pro Shop, and let's go see how the Brunswick Alert looks out on our fresh house shot.
Warning. Warning. This is not a test.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now.